Hey, hey, hey. Okay, that's good. Done that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that might be a quick achievement to get. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Be gone. Right. Let's go. Where is he? What bonfire did we miss there? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know where we've got to go. Is... Well, apparently I don't. Ah, why do I feel so lost? Go for the shrine. Oh, where is he? Never mind. Let's at least see how we get on. This shouldn't be too bad. Cool. I lied. Ooh. Okay, so it's doable. Let's give it a go anyway. was close. There we go, nice and easy. First try, every try. First time, every try. Right. Let's go have a chat with this fellow. Right.
Come again. The dark is.
Well, that's better. A bit curious then. I was like, hang on, that's not my weapon.
There until
Right, with that done. I don't want to fight them. Okay, he's not coming anymore. There we are. Oh, much easier to face them. Divine blessing. Alright, alright. There you go, that wasn't too bad. Oh, there's another boss. Ah, too soon. Okay, that was easy.
Transient being, this is no place. Be gone. Transient being, you would never make a knight of the blue. Be gone. Transient, you would never make a knight of the blue.
Oh, what do I need to do
And
to
I have nothing
get his
to
attention?
say. Be gone. You are not needed.
Alright. Right, so let's have a look. A mooch round here while we're here. Yep, fucked up. $5.50, so we've still got plenty to go. We do still have Nashandra to beat. was close. Got it. Now we can discover him.
Transient being. You have obtained proof you are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us and be proud. I, Targret, rejoice.
There we go.
Do my who would refuse such? Gods have mercy.
Okay, so have a look at what sorceries I've got. Great soul arrow, heavy soul arrow, great heavy soul arrow. Homing soul arrow. Oh yeah. Crystal homing soul mass. Soul spear. Okay, we can't get that till New Game Plus. Soul Shower. Soul Great Sword. Soul Vortex. Soul Bolt. Oh. Okay, missed one. Soul Gazer. Gazer. Magic weapon, great magic weapon, crystal magic weapon, dragon shrine, strong magic shield, yearn, hush, full control, and this is where we start to lose them. There's a couple of things we need to do. We need to go to Aldi's Keep. So we did speak to him, but if this doesn't work, I've got an idea.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Now the question, are you...
Ah, right, okay.
This could long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say. What he sought was strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not improve, and so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away. No, I don't have anything against humans. But how is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf? If you don't, I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more. Yes, I see. I want you to kill a merchant. Is the only person who'd have such...
Okay. So we do need to complete the game. Okay. Where's the sunset stuff? Oh no, can't see anything. Right. Oh yeah, I remember now where it is. Can't believe I forgot that it was here. We've still got a few of them. There we are. Right. It's round this way, if I'm correct. Ow. Don't hit me. This path. Brilliant. It's this way. Awesome. Yes, we shall join that covenant. I don't know how many Sunlight medals we can have, if we have any. There's a lot of stuff I need to check around here for. Just so many items I never bother picking up on the first run through. No, that's not the way I came. Oh, nice. Oh, right, it's just one into another. Is it? Okay. Don't I have a ring that helps with poison? It seems not. Okay. I'm gonna kill this mofo. Oh, hang on. Stabby, stabby. There we go. Whew. A little bit closer than I would have liked. Oh, that's not so bad. Simpleton Spice. Sit down. Titanite Shard. No, nothing of value, really. Okay, I see that path there. We'll see what's here first. Ah, there we go. Petrified something. Nope, that's just a straight up hole. Shit. Well, not really a big deal. It's a bit of a stupid move, but... Alright. Now is a good time. That was a silly move anyway. And we're in.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you. Knowing that you will take the throne, and she covets the first, put Nashandra to...
Alright. Alright, let's go. That was a close one. Every time, first try. No, I deserve that. that and right, let's give it a go. One more. There we go. Oh shit.
Not one of them still here. As you do. You, conqueror of adversities. Is your answer?
Guys. Oh, that does so much damage. And done. First punt as well.
I'll watch everything and remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me? Light, dark,
Hey Jim, how you doing, mate? I'm not doing too bad. I've just finally killed Nashandra and Aldia. So now I've got the arduous task of the DLC. Plus loads of other bits I need to finish. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. If I want to 100% this, I need to go through the DLC, get the spells from it, and I like the challenge.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
I really enjoyed facing the Fume Knight for the first time. That really frustrated me.
Embrace or renounce this.
Because I never played the DLC on the 360, because I was like, oh, it's really expensive. And then they announced the Scholar of the First Sin edition. I was like, I'll pay for a whole game again.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Skillet. What's Skillet? I have no idea.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Never heard of them. I'll have to give them a listen at some point, because I always like checking out new music. Are they quite big over your way? Because I've not... That name doesn't ring any bells. Okay. Come on, credits. Hurry up. Ah, it's not letting me skip it. Have they been around for long? Huh, I'll have to check them out. Yeah, like Five Finger and Avenged Sevenfold are like a lot bigger than most bands out there. Oh, so they've been going for quite a few years then. For a minute I thought you'd actually mispronounce Skrillex, the dubstep idiot. God, I hate that guy. Okay, making progress. Alright, what I'm gonna do... If you get a chance, I don't know if it's a band that you might like, check out a band called Volbeat. They're like Johnny Cash and Metallica had sex with Elvis Presley. That's the kind of baby they'd have. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up a tab for YouTube and just pop it to the side, so I've got it there, so I'll remember to check it out. Skillet. Copy. Oh yeah, the last night. Okay. Right, that's done. Oh, help if I spelt it right. They are Danish. There's two good songs that like I recommend to people. There's Sad Man's Tongue, which is a tribute to Johnny Cash, and $16. They're a little bit out there, but they're huge in Europe. Like, they headline all the major festivals. Stupid credits. Who are you? No idea. That's okay, mate. Give them a good listen. They deserve these time. I'm not exactly doing anything interesting at the moment. No. I ain't gonna hurry up. Oh, that's a good song. That's one of their more recent songs. That album's really good, actually. I've luckily had the pleasure of seeing them 4 times so far. Okay, so that's an easy achievement. These credits go forever. Right, these credits finish off. I'm going to grab a drink. Ah, good. Yeah, he's got a quite unique voice. And the music gets quite eclectic. They've got about 6 albums out now. Like the early stuff is like more heavy metal, whereas the later stuff gets more hard rock.
I don't. It seems that it's me. Wait, who are you again? Fate brought us together for a reason. Take
Yay! Right. Disturbed are quite good, but I don't know, I got a bit bored of them in the end. It's not that they're a bad band, but they're just never gonna break that we're a huge band kind of level. Not at least in England anyway. They played some really good, like I've seen them a couple of times and they've been really good, but they're just not that well advertised out here anymore. Need to go to to level up. That's what I need. Because I'd say at the moment, like, the main band I'm listening to is Blackstone Cherry. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty brutal song. Bear with me one moment. Just arguing with my e-cigarette. It's... There we go. Come on. Well, let's just tear chunks out of it. Yeah, definitely. Like, I get that from listening to stuff like Slipknot and that. It just makes me want to completely go nuts. Avenged Sevenfold are a very good band. I just find some of their stuff gets a bit, don't know. It just doesn't quite hit the spot with me. Why won't this come off? I'm going to mess around with that a bit later, because at the moment we need to get moving. Orders keep. Have you ever seen Avenged Sevenfold? Hmm? If you get the chance, go see them live. They put on a hell of a show. I saw them in Brighton playing with... It was a double headliner. The support was Hell Yeah. And it was Avenged Sevenfold and Stone Sour. And Avenged Sevenfold were really good. They were much more impressive than I thought they were going to be.
Now let's discuss it. I want you to kill one. Your target is Felkin the Heck as proof. What do you say? Yes, but
Right. We should just be able to go get his stuff. Do you get many big gigs come your way, or is it just the odd little one? That's an idea. Because I'm quite lucky. I live just on the sort of... about 2 hours out of London.
These are
Yay. Goodies.
together.
Awesome.
The time will come.
So we should be able to finish his quest line. Alright. Fingers crossed. This doesn't taste like dog biscuits. Well, I've got, like, I'm trying to make this last out until Tuesday. Because I've got a new Xbox One X Scorpio edition pre-ordered. And I'm going to collect it like Monday night. But I saved Shadow of War as my first enhanced game that I want to play. I haven't got a 4K TV, but I'm going to give it a damn good go.
This is my thing. Now let's just... You could kill a dozen like that. I want you to... They say that she's a gentle...
Yeah, so let's...
Now go along.
Because I really want to play that game. I've been sitting on it for about a week now. Just going, no, I want to play it, but I want something to play alongside the new Xbox that's not an old game. Was it you or Hellfire that was saying that they played it?
Yes. God. Oh, that is very good. Your reward. Take it.
Yeah, you were saying that you've yeah, you've been playing it like loads and you were quite happy playing it over and over, like taking your time with it. Because I think it's going to be an interesting game, because watching the original Shadow of Mordor was actually really interesting, watching people, how they played it in different ways, and it was a good building block. A lot of games these days are too easy, and they're very easy to complete, and that bugs me, because there are some amazing games out there, but there's just not enough of them. Like, I'm pretty much never going to play, or at least not for a long time, ever going to play Destiny 2. I don't want to buy half a game. And I was really disappointed with Destiny 1. Boots in boots! Sup, dude? How you doing? Yeah, it's... A friend of mine bought it, and he was like, oh, I'm really enjoying it. And then, like, a couple of days later, he's like, yeah, I've traded it in. I'm like, really? Why have you traded it in? He goes, got bored. He said it just got really boring in the end. Just playing the same missions over and over again. Just another Destiny game of wasted time. I'm doing good, my friend. Doing good. One more day of work till the weekend. Thank God.
Well, where have you been?
I really enjoyed it up until...
Oh, fella, the Hulk and blue sword.
I realised that this single player story was over. And then I hated it even more when I realised that every time I got paired up with people for the raid, all they wanted to do was glitch it. And we'd spend hours trying to get there. So I never completed the Vault of Glass.
Have you heard?
Oh yeah, I haven't even been to the Dragon Shrine yet.
Very well.
So I've got to go do that. Yeah, so Poots, currently we have defeated the game in... Killed Nashandra. Now just tidying up before going on to the DLC. Dragon Shrine. The Vault of Glass was a hell of a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the puzzles, the gameplay, everything. If I'd managed to complete that raid, I would have been quite chuffed. But for me, A game's not interesting just by the merit of good gameplay. It's got to have a reason. You know, if you actually have a purpose in it, which I felt like they were just so vague on every single part of the game. In story mode, I went, oh, well, this is boring. And why the hell do they think it's acceptable to release so much DLC of stuff that should already been in the game? It's a shame because Bungie done such a good job with Halo games and they just pissed it all down the drain. Right, is this the right way? No. Gameplay wise, amazing shooter. Everything else, lacking. And I can't believe they're doing the same thing again, where they're just like releasing so many DLCs for it. It's not only disgusting, but the worst part is that people actually pay for it. Well, this is deja vu. Rest in peace, Mr. Epperson. Oops. The term DLC should be like a World of Warcraft expansion. Though I will give Dark Souls their credit, they actually released DLC that's actually of a respectable size. No, we're not doing this again. I've got no stamina. Don't you say it. My biggest respect goes to the developers who make games for the fans. I just can't wait till they I really thought that was going to be the case with Destiny 2. But I even found myself closer to the time that it came out going, ooh, maybe. But it was mainly because there was nothing coming out and I wanted something new to play. And I'm really glad that I backed out of it and didn't commit to buying it. because just waiting a couple of months and there's so many good games coming out. Like, I'm planning on, like, I've got Shadow of War. I will be getting Wolfenstein at some point to stream because I love that first game, and at some point playing the first game again for the achievements. Then what else is coming out? Xbox games. PUBG, when that comes out, I'm definitely getting that. I smoked the wrong e-cig. Fuck. It looks amazing. Right, it's not a very good website to look at. Yeah, it's had some great reviews, and I've stayed away from the stream specifically because I know how much I'm going to enjoy it. So I'm quite happy not reading. Like, I checked out the review scores, but that's it. Super Lucky's Tale looks like it could be fun. Star Wars Battlefront 2, I'm gonna wait till that goes a lot cheaper. Battlegrounds is now confirmed for December 12th. Yeah, that's kind of rounding up the year, really. I think what will end up happening is I'll get PUBG and then I'll play that like quite a bit as my multiplayer game, and then I'll go back over a lot of games to play for the single player stuff, because I do enjoy good single player games. I've never played Life is Strange. That's meant to be amazing. The Xbox suffered a lot this year. They had very little exclusives, and it really did show. I think they relied too much on their laurels of the Xbox One X coming out. And that kind of screwed them a little bit. Item. Oh, I'll go back and get that. Ah, I bow to you. Catch with your face. Oh, I got it. Knowing me, that's the kind of thing I'd end up missing. What do you think about PUBG coming to the Xbox? I think that's it explains why they haven't had many exclusives, because they must have paid millions for that. Just making sure. Oh, I get invaded here, don't I? Third Dragon Ring. What are you skeptical about how well it's going to run? Yeah, I think that's a valid way to look at it. I've never played it, but my best mate, he plays it constantly on PC, and he absolutely loves it. Ah, that's one. Oh, you ain't wrong. The amount of people that do play it and absolutely, they don't just like it, they adore it, is ridiculous. I was tempted to give that Fortnite a bash, because it's just basically PUBG, a little bit cartoony. Yeah, it could be. But my first go-to for games is good single player. Petrified something. Right, we need the dragon's egg. Oh, we also need to kill the dragon. Because I think PUBG is one of those things I'll definitely buy, whereas some other games are a bit, I'm on the fence about. Yeah, I think it's more, like, the market is so oversaturated with multiplayer games that it's kind of hard to... There's a lot of discussion at the moment about how single-player games are dead, and it's like, no, they're not. It's just nobody's making any really good ones. I love the fact that Wolfenstein is just a single-player game, and it's a shooter. Which is so rare these days. Ah, he got me first. Oh, he got me. Yeah. I think there's a lot of, like, a bit of the problem is it's a, yeah. I'm really looking forward to trying that. Because I like games where you can just sit there and play it on your own, and I think it's kind of a lost thing to do, really. Because I find most of the most popular games are, like, if you go on top of Twitch, it's all multiplayer stuff and competitive. And that really bugs me, because, like, if I play Dead by Daylight for, like, a couple of hours, I'll get, like, next to no viewers. When all I'm doing is just playing for a laugh, but everyone's all about these competitive plays. Or Rainbow Six as well.
Quite unusual taste.
Alright, so another Covenant down.
Very well. No pressure.
So, with that done... Gestures. We're missing a gesture. And the secret achievements that we're missing are... Covenants. Yeah, that's hang on. Done Covenant of Meek. I know we haven't done that one. Ah, right. Now I know what they are. Yeah, and it does make sense why they're so mainstream, but I'll still play multiplayer games, but when I started streaming for my own fun, it's just to chill out, play games and have a laugh, whereas multiplayer games kind of... I can't sit there and play the same game for days on end. I used to do that with Halo 3 and Halo Reach, but now I'm just kind of... I've discovered that there's so much more out there. We need to head to... here. When I'm not streaming, like a lot of the time, I'll play my multiplayer games. Like, I don't stream on Mondays, but I still want to play Xbox. So what I'll do is I'll load up Rainbow Six Siege and I'll play that for a bit. Or a bit of Dead by Daylight. Though I do need to go back, like me and my friend Todd, when he actually gets off his arse and actually start streaming again, we're gonna just do like co-op runs of all the Halo games. But on top of that, we'll be able to do the multiplayer as well. Here we are. See how we fare against these bastards.
Look how far this undead has wandered.
Oh, I've just remembered something.
And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future. Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking about if you find me. The dark is still nascent within you.
So to do this, we have to talk to him in 3 places, don't we? Abysmal Covenant. Okay. Good thing is like quite a few games that I've missed that I want to go back and play, like Cuphead and Sonic Mania. Because I do like my indie games. Shattered Ruins, Granite Castle. Ah. Because Cuphead looks like a fun game. Sonic Mania looks like a fun game. What other games are there? I've still got tons of games though. I've got like Prison Architect. I've got, well, pretty much I've got all sorts. Stop it. Oh! That sucked. Thank God you didn't say rip. Ooh! Oh, this is just getting worse and worse. Alright, got him. Save us getting our asses kicked again.
Young undead, we meet a second time. Young undead. If male,
I know where we're going to meet. At the gay bar. No. Oh, really? Damn. If I was in class and I got caught watching something, they would go mental.
we meet again. The of a true seeker. I am Dark Diver Grant, seeker of
Yeah, that's understandable. At least you're actually in class and you're actually studying. Well, I say that, you're watching Twitch. It's not really... Well, it's related. Oh, here he comes. One down. Yeah, true. That's it, with all those programs and... Oh, it would drive me insane. Certainly a braver man than me. So where is it I have to light the way? Here. I remember using some of the programs that I had to look at it as programming. When I studied music technology, we had to use the programs they had to make our own tunes or like replicate certain songs, and that was very similar. Your brain would turn to mush just because you could, like, you do one thing, you don't know how you've done it, but you fucked up everything, and now you're just sitting there going, well, there goes a week's worth of work. Oh. It would be easier, but it would be a lot less interesting. My old job, being the stagehand and that was so much more fun. Now my job is pretty mundane and boring. It pays the bills, but that's about as interesting as it gets. Oh, I've still got to go kill more. And also the pay is awful. When you got to worry about paying your rent, sorting out your own food and all that rubbish, yeah, it got kind of takes a backseat priority.
Young undead, the dark beset upon you. Let us see. You have seen the dark that has what once was a great, but slowly. It is we.
Resonant soul. Okay. Ooh. Don't worry, in like 10 years when you're releasing your third game in a trilogy of successful games like Halo, you'll won't forget to leave me in the credits. Put in the hard work, it pays off. People underestimate the power of a bit of dedication. Also the old saying of, it's not what you know, it's who you know. That goes a long way as well.
Young. A mouth to the dark, Cass, if you seek the dark.
That's how I got into a lot of the stuff I was doing. A friend of mine was doing stage work, so I ended up tagging along with him. But then I like took a lot of active steps to make it get more successful. Don't jump in the hole. Ow. Oh, they're coming for me. Ah, they're hurting me. Oh, what a noob. Alright, let's use that. Get some of that max HP back. Good thing is, where people are not really playing this anymore these days, I've hardly been invaded. I don't think I've been invaded by a real player yet.
Yeah. The mouth to the fish. May the dark.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah. When you can't find help when you need it is the hardest thing. There are so many points in this game where I could have really done with like an extra summon or something like that. Okay. Yeah, you keep staggering. Tree, flame butterfly. Right. Hopefully this one should be done, because then we only have one more to do. Ah, this also counts towards another achievement as well. Come on. Yeah, I tend to stream on Sundays. I've kind of set it so I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays as a definite, for the most part. Always still subject to change, but it's like weekends and that is more as and when suitable. You know, social situations and stuff I got to attend to, but I end up streaming quite a lot on the weekend.
Finally. Now. Young.
I did it.
The mouth to the duck.
So apparently I didn't do a good enough job. Yeah, it's at the moment, like between work and stuff like that, I'm trying to stream as much as possible. Oh, awesome. Why are you in class on a Sunday? That sounds wrong. Alright, no mucking around this time. Ooh. Ah, right, okay. The Overwatch tournament. Is... Oh, that's cool. Sort of feel like you've had enough practice.
If I'm not young,
Or have you got like literally like, you know, you sort of, your work, do one tournament and then someone will do another.
may the dark shine.
Oh, I hate this one. Doobity boop 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 boop. Doobity boop 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 boop. Hey, Haval. I'm dead. That's understandable. Especially if you're an officer of it, you want to. It could seem a bit unfair. You know, fair's fair, but still. Kind of, you arrange the tournament, so.
May the dark shine your way.
That's good, gives you a chance to do some other work and come join me on Twitch. Nice. Ooh, that does quite a bit of damage. I'm totally gonna roll off the edge. No! Did you ever think about streaming your tournament? Alright. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because if that's like a regular thing, that would be quite interesting.
Now, yeah,
Especially it's such a new thing as well. Right. It's going to be the last attempt on this, and then I'm going to have to call it an evening. Hopefully it's a bit more successful than last time. It didn't juggle him. Ooh. Ooh. Not cool. Not cool. Right. That should bring us up to level 3 if we can get out. If being the big word. Oh, he's got some... oh, it's him. Oh, I nearly fell in a hole. Right. Well, thanks for coming along, Jim. And anyone else who's come along to the stream. I'm going to end it there. I don't want to get up in the morning for work, but I must. So, have a good evening and a good day, and I shall catch you soon, my friend. Peace out.